With the announcement that FM25 was cancelled, you might be feeling, what am I going to do until FM26 arrives? Well, there is something you can play with, something you might not be aware of, a brand new mod, a new match engine that you can give a try. And so I decided I'm going to give it a try. And this is what I think. Let's go and kick some balls. So what you can see playing out behind me is a new match engine that works in FM24 and created by some Chinese guy, I believe, and has upset SI a little bit. And I don't know whether I'm going to upset SI by releasing this video. Hopefully not. All I'm doing here is I'm going to give it a try. It's a mod, and I guess until it's illegal, I guess people can download it and install it in their game. I think for me it has two things that it says, and the first thing is that we are waiting for FM26, which it will be now, and so it gives us a chance to just try something rather than what we've been used to up till now. And the second thing is, this is an improvement. It's a big improvement on the match engine that we are currently using. And maybe that's an opportunity to see people to see where this game is actually going to go, what is possible in terms of graphics, because these graphics are now quite good, and as you can see it playing out on the TV behind me, it does look quite good. And if FM can improve even on this for FM26, should FM26 finally come out, then all the signs are good, because I will be very, very happy if the match engine even looks just slightly better than what you're seeing on the screen at the moment. In terms of the graphics, there's a lot of improvement. The ball physics, for example, is much better. The way the ball travels is excellent. And he seems to have done a lot of work on passing, and both in terms of how crisp the passing is, but also in terms of how poor the passing is at times. So I think there's been a lot of work done with certain attributes like passing, decision making, and I think this has made a great deal of improvement. In terms of attacking, I think there's agility has been worked on, and finishing itself as an attribute has been worked on, and they seem to be playing a bigger part in what I'm seeing. Probably a lot of other attributes have been worked on, but certainly decision making and maybe even anticipation have definitely been improved. The players seem to move a lot better, and the ball travels better. The animations look much better, and the game overall seems a lot quicker. I'm playing this in just a normal speed, but it does seem like the ball is zipping around better. Passing wise, there's much more 1-2s going on. There's not so much of the ball sticking to the players, and the ball is being moved very quickly. There's a lot of first-time passing going on, which leads to a lot of mistakes by the players, but it does overall improve what the game looks like. So I've played one game, and played it in full match and comprehensive, a mixture of both. It gave me a chance to have a look at how this might have improved my match day experience, and passing was a lot crisper. I could immediately see passing was a lot crisper. Tackling seems to be better as well. The animations for tackling seem to work much better. Off the ball movement is good, and crossing, low crosses are zipped across at a really fast pace. And I think that that's good for the game. We can see that there's a lot of one-touch passing going on, and possibly there's probably just a little bit too much one-touch passing, but I do think that it makes the FM experience a little bit better. There's more mistakes, it's more exciting, and there's a lot more going on, and I'm very impressed by the tackling within the game. That seems to have improved no end. We're going to see a tackle coming up here very shortly, and again you can see it's much more of a good reflection of what a tackle looks like. In this next clip, what we're going to see is where passing goes wrong, because passing does go wrong And we start off quite well, but then poor pass. But was that good anticipation? Again, coming up here, if we look at the player, he anticipates, gets in front of the player the pass is intended for, but then he gives the ball away. Again, the ball's given away. It's much more frantic. It's much more, I think, of a good experience of the game. And again, good crisp passing. You can see good passing going on and working it up the ball, up the touchline. Another good, lovely tackle. And here is my favourite tackle. Just look at that. A sliding tackle that you don't often see. And every time you do see something like that, it usually results in a red card. Again, you can see the ball, poor control, and it bounces properly. The ball physics seems to be working a lot better. That ball went a long way off the player. Another good tackle, standing up tackle, and the animations really do make you feel that this is actually a very much an improvement. Zipping the ball around, good off the ball movement, once again setting up chances that should be taken but weren't taken, but lovely one-touch passing and a good save from the goalkeeper. He never really quite got hold of that, and it was an easy save in the end. We can see again another good example, passing it crisply across the pitch. The shot wasn't quite good enough and flew over the crossbar, but it looked better than it normally does. Again, crisp passing into space and a lovely goal. Finishing looks a lot better, and the goalkeeper movement also looks a lot better. These are, of course, first impressions, but everything looks to be very much improved, and I think it's because the game is more frantic and finishing. They hit the ball with a lot more power. It really is, for me, a big improvement. And again, once again, you can see the team are passing it around. This is a goal and a half. Lovely agility, put his foot through it. I haven't seen as good a goal as that in a long time. And there's a lovely example of ball physics where it just lobs up into the air, into the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper's shape when catching it was really good. I really do think that this has improved the game no end. I think that for me it's looking forward, because this is what I would imagine the game is going to develop into in the future. Really good graphics, really excellent animations from the players, the game being played at a pace that it looks like it should be played at. I'm only playing in normal pace in the game, and it does look like it's hugely improved. Lovely cross there into the box, and unlucky not to score. First impressions, I am very impressed by this. I think you guys should give it a try if you're struggling for things to do in FM24, waiting for FM26 now. Then give it a try. See what you think and let me know if I'm just misreading it. Do you think it's improved the game, or is it still the same? So overall, I think it's very worthwhile trying. And if you are struggling in terms of waiting for FM26, as it's now going to be, looking for motivation to keep playing the game, then if you use this, then it just might stimulate your enthusiasm for playing the game once again. I also do believe that the commentary mod has been updated, and so putting that together with the new graphics might give you the opportunity to see out FM25 while we are waiting for the brand new improved version of FM, which hopefully is coming this November. In order to get it, I will leave links to the Reddit thread where this is available. From there, I recommend going to the FM Arena page so that you can download the updated version, not the original one. Download the updated version, which has been worked on since the original came out. Then you will download a file called simaps. And once downloaded, you need to replace the file in the data folder in the root directory of your FM game. Not the My Documents directory. You'll need to go to the root directory. For people who use Steam, it's fairly simple to find. I will leave the pathway to my root directory in the description below. I'll also leave the link for the Reddit page where you will find the download. And so would I recommend giving it a try? Why not? It looks good to me, so why not give it a try? If you think that I am wrong, if you try it out and you think, oh, blimey, he's wrong, then leave a comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I think it's definitely worth trying. Please remember, be cautious when you're replacing this file in your root directory. What I did was make 2 folders and put them on my desktop. And I've labeled one new engine and the other one old engine. I've put copies of both of those in there. And you need the old engine. Should you decide that you don't like the new one, then you can simply put the old one back. By keeping copies of both in separate folders, I can just switch from one to another. And that's it for this video. If you're brand new to the channel, like FM content, and you love to see people suffer playing the game, why not? Hit that subscribe button. Click the like button. It's likes and comments that help the algorithm of YouTube to push the video out to people who've not yet seen the channel. I don't mean to upset SI by doing this. I'm just giving something a try. And I'm hoping it's a vision for FM in the future. If the graphics coming out in FM26 are anything like this, if they're even just slightly improved on this, then I will be very happy. For me, this is how I want to see FM develop. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration, and I will see you all in the next video.